So one of the best ways to find academic resources is through the library webpage through a source called EBSCO. So I'm just going to walk you through how to get to EBSCO and how to use it and how to search for sources. So if you're at the UVA-Wise homepage, if you go to Academics and then go to the library webpage, there's actually a link directly to EBSCO listed here under Databases. So we're going to select that link, and then we're going to select EBSCO Host Web. And this gives us a list of a bunch of different databases we can search. We are interested in psychology, so we're going to scroll down. We can also do Control F, but this psychology and behavioral sciences collection is what we're interested in. There may be some psychology in other databases, and you're welcome to scroll through and see if you find others that might be relevant to your topic, but this is the main one you'll use. And then you go down and select Continue. And then it brings you up to the EBSCO webpage. Here is where you'll be able to put in your key search terms. And so let's say I'm interested in the role of the environment on learning to crawl. So I might search environment and crawling. Now, if I was searching for a specific article, I might search based on author. For right now, I'm just going to use those in any key. I could also search by year if I had specific publication date requirements. But for now, I'm just going to put in those two words and select search and see what I can find. And you can see I've got 8 results now. Now, in terms of keywords that work or don't work, this gave us a fairly narrow range of results. I might limit it to things that only have full text or limit it to peer-reviewed articles. Pretty much all the articles on here will be peer-reviewed. But that's a start. But if you don't get any results, or if you get millions of results, a good thing to do is to have a number of keywords and look at different combinations. Try multiple combinations. If you have a hard time finding sources, take a look at the keywords that the sources you found already are using, which might give you some hints about what to use. So let's say I just want to look at the ones that have full text. Well, actually, let's go back. For the sources that do not have full text, we're going to take that off. What you can see is that it still gives you some information. It'll give you the abstract, which is an overall summary. It gives you the authors, the journal, the year, all of the crucial information, but you really can't write a paper based on an article you haven't read. So if you don't have the full text, it's not going to be very helpful. So if we're going to limit our results to those with full text, the best kind of full text is PDF. So there's a couple of ways we can access this. Now if we click on the record, we get the same kind of information. We get the abstract, we get the authors, and let's go back to one that might be more relevant. How about this one, Learning to Move by Karen Adolph. So we've got the basic information. Here is where we're going to get the full text. So the PDF full text brings up the PDF in the original format. So any figures are going to be there in the right formatting. Your page numbers are going to be right. So that's very important. And somewhere on here, in mine, it's in the top right, sometimes it's in the bottom left, there will be an option to download or print this. That is the best way to save your articles, is to save the PDF rather than saving the link, because sometimes the links get broken. So this is really what you're going to want to work from. Save a copy of the PDF and then you will have it for everything. And so that's kind of the key, and that is the basics of finding articles.